before every meeting, we take time out to recognize special individuals or groups that have contributed to Brookhaven Town. And I have a lot of people there who have a little Irish in them, and they're going to be coming up second. First, we'll let Mike LaGuercio, who has a proclamation.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Supervisor, and good afternoon, everyone. You know, you guys have heard me say so many times, you know, as a first responder, when this pager goes off, we respond to a call, but you never know what's going to be when you get there. It's not always the same thing. Sometimes it's different every time. But what we don't always get to do is learn what happened before we got the call. What took place? You know, who called 911? Well, we have a little boy today by the name of Bobby Amato. And Bob, would you join me and please bring your family up? And will my brothers and sisters from the Ridge Fire Department please come up as well? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let Bobby tell the story, but his mom suffered a cardiac arrest, and Bobby was there, and he's going to tell us what happened. Bobby?
So, I was playing a game, and then I heard my mommy moaning on the couch. And so I went to see what happened. I saw her like on the couch unresponsive. And so I called Grandma, and then I called Heather, which is a person that works somewhere, and she knows how to do CPR. And so she came and did CPR on my mom. And so I visited one of the fire people in the car. When I was going to my neighbor's house.
Thank you, Bobby. And, you know, as your shirt says, you are truly not only your family's hero, but all of our hero. And I have a special presentation for you today. But before that, I want to introduce you to the responders who came to save your mom along with you today. We have Stan Klein, Captain Matt Brown, Richie, Jade, and Melissa. Do you recognize any of them? I'm going to let Captain Brown tell us what happened then.
How are we doing, Bobby? You did a great job, just to let you know that. Very impressive, very good. So, morning, I was actually home, not working. Cole came out. He lived like 10 doors down from you. Came screaming up, came to the door. Your mother was laying on the floor. And our training goes into effect. Started CPR, and that's the main thing, the CPR, get the heart moving, get the blood moving. We did CPR, and as I was doing CPR, the cop came, started helping me. Melissa came and helped me, and as we worked the CPR, more and more people came, more machinery, the fire trucks. But I'm happy. You know, all the training, everything we do, we're happy to hear that your mom is going to be here, and we're very happy for that. And it makes us feel better, all the training, everything our families give up, everything we give up for that moment to find out your mom is good. And I'm very happy and very proud, and you did a good thing for your mom.
Thanks, Cap, and thank you to everybody, because you truly saved a life today. Grandpa, how is his mom doing?
She's doing fine today. This was January 11th, and she had her heart attack, cardiac arrest, and whatnot, and was not responsive after they put a stent in to her heart, which was repaired. So they induced a 24-hour hypothermic coma, and she was not responsive until the end of January, when she got transferred to St. Charles Rehab for the traumatic brain injury. She's doing phenomenal. She is being released today, so she'll be coming home. She thinks she has a road to go, but she's doing super. Thank you all.
Thank you, Grandpa. And Bobby, on behalf of the entire town board, everybody that's here, your teachers, your sensei, your dad, your grandpa, the first responders who, along with you, saved your mom's life, I have a proclamation from the town that says, guess what today is? What does that say? Right there. Bobby Amato Day in the town of Brookhaven.
And last, I don't know about most people here, but I would suspect it's true. It's certainly true for me. There's a little Irish in all of us. And I'm half Irish. My kids are three-quarters Irish. So anyone that has some Irish in knows that March is a special month. It's the month of the patron saint of Ireland, St. Patrick, who was a Roman from Britain, taken prisoner by the Irish, escaped, grew up, became a priest, and went back and preached there. And supposedly drove all the snakes from Ireland. Supposedly. But we who are Irish, or part Irish, understand the travails of those people, of the Irish, and their endurance and the joy and happiness that they find in life. And whether you're lifting a glass to salute or whatever, I have always found the Irish to be among the happiest people in the world. So, myself and the members of our town board would like to ask all the members of the Ancient Order of Hibernians, both the ladies and the gentlemen, to come on up because we have issued a proclamation. John, how are you? Father, how are you?
Hey, how are you? How's everything? Miss Johnson, good to see you.
Stay right here, Father Henry. Yes, I need to absorb all that holiness from you.
So we are going to proclaim March throughout the town
This way.
of Brookhaven
Good job.
as Irish American Heritage Month. And by the way, one of the things that we did as a town up in Jane's district, you want to tell them about the house?
Oh, sure. Supervisor didn't just put me on the spot at all. We have, the Ancient Order of Hibernians has their own facility, their own, I don't want to call it a clubhouse because it seems like it's a fort, but a meeting hall. The old senior center on North Country Road in Mount Sinai, they lease it from the town, and they host activities there and community events and their own meetings and do all things that are fabulous that are Irish. So,
Which is great because as a nation, we're a nation of immigrants. And if we want to have a clear vision of where our country is going, we should look back and see where we came from. Because then you have a clearer vision of where the road may go. And hopefully it rises to meet you. Gentle on your back. I won't go through the quote. But suffice it to say, to your national historian and to the members of the Ancient Order of Hibernians, thank you for coming out today. We celebrate Irish heritage. Irish, I think, is the number 2 group of people that have come to this country from Europe. And it is something that no matter where you go, no matter where, there's always someone that has Irish heritage and remembers.
Supervisor Romaine, on St. Patrick's Day, everybody's Irish.
That's right. And that's true. So on the 17th, we'll be Irish. It's been my pleasure to be the Grand Marshal of my St. Patrick's Day Parade in Santa Mauritius. Were you
I actually, Davis Park.
Davis Park, right. So we all love, yes, we all love the Irish for what they've given to this country and for their contribution. John, how are you? Good to see you. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to you to say a few words.
Thank you, Supervisor Romaine, and to the Brookhaven Board. Absolutely floored by this. It's really terrific that you recognize a group of Irish Americans who have contributed so much to this country yet get so little recognition so often. But this is really sincere. And I know one guy who's smiling down on us right now. You may not know his name, but his name was Thomas Dongan. Thomas Dongan was the first provincial governor of New York State, and he was the one who's set up and incorporated the town of Brookhaven and the town of Southampton. And his patent is on display in this town hall right downstairs in the lobby. So to him and to all.
And if you notice on our town seal, what is that? A D.
That's right.
Brookhaven doesn't start with a D.
No, it's
But Governor
Dongan
does.
did, right. And Dongan, 1638. He was from County Kildare. And he started this wonderful county, and we're going to keep it going. Keep it especially Irish on St. Patrick's Month in March. Thank you.
Thank you.